This is day 3 of our focus on Moses' second excuse. Who is God? When God introduced himself to Moses from the burning bush, one of the first things he said was, "I have surely seen the oppression of my people who were in Egypt, and have heard their cry because of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows." Exodus 3:7. Later he said, "I have seen the oppression with which the Egyptians oppressed them." Exodus 3:10. On Monday we looked at how God identifies himself with the people who follow him. Yesterday we focused on the fact that God is eternal. And today we will look at another one of God's attributes. The one true God is omniscient. That is, he knows everything. Unlike a teenager who thinks he knows everything, God really does. God knew exactly what was happening in the hearts of the Hebrews. He heard their cry. He knew their sorrows. He saw the oppressive behavior of the Egyptians. He even knew the precise GPS coordinates of where Moses would be on that day. Moses thought it would be just another day with the sheep, but God knew otherwise. God knows. Isaiah said that even from the beginning, God knows how all things will end. John said, God understands the very secrets in a man's heart. James says, the Lord knows the motive behind each prayer. The psalmist said, God knows men's thoughts before they think them. He sees every place men go, whether it is light or dark. He even knows the secret places of your heart. He studies the hearts of men. He knows the very best of you and the very worst. As he told Samuel, God is not distracted by the outside. He sees all the way to the heart. 1 Samuel 16:7. So who is God to you? Some doctors have an amazing track record for predicting whether a pregnant woman will have a boy or a girl. But God announced that Sarah, Elizabeth, and Mary would each have a son before they were even pregnant. God has never, ever been surprised. He already knows. Before Job's first moment of trouble, God already knew that Job's end would be better than his beginning. Before creation, God knew that men would fall and that Jesus would be the Redeemer, the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Revelation 13:8. So action item number 1. Write down one difficult thing you are facing right now. Once you have written that down, write on top of it, God knows. Action item number 2. Read 1 Corinthians 10:13. And now write, God knows the steps I should take. Action item number 3. God knows the motives behind your prayers, so be honest with him in prayer. Don't use prayer as a tool to get what you want from God. Use prayer as a partnership to align yourself with him. Write down one prayer request. And action item number 4. If you are struggling with a specific temptation, do something like write God is watching on some sticky notes and then put them where you'll see them when you're tempted to commit that sin. I guess if the sin is speaking badly, you can put it on your mouth. You can also schedule verses to pop up on your phone or your computer screen. God knows everything, and he still loves you and me. What an awesome God we serve.